Alright guys, we're back. I got this farm torn down and I got a stairway down to a basement of sorts with just a whole lot of torches. I had an issue with stuff spawning down there as I was building. So it's got a lot of torches in it now. I'll take these. Of course. Eventually we'll put some wheat back over there. But right now we're going to get these Inferium seeds planted up over here. And this is not going to need to be this big at some point, but for now it's going to be. Because we'll probably start making some seeds for resources at a point. But I think today I want to look at the actually additions farmer. I would rather have the Ender IO farming station, but right now that's not an option. We can do that, but we're going to need the atomic reconstructor. So we're going to need 2 of those. We'll need some sticks. Probably have sticks, but we'll just make us some right quick. Iron. And what was the other thing I needed? Wow, just went brain dead. Oh, those things. Needed to get those out anyway. So we need 2 of these. And we're gonna need, wait a minute, I needed that. And redstone. Redstone is gonna be an issue. Seems like redstone is always an issue on this map. Okay, here's the atomic reconstructor. I think what I'll do for now, plop that dude right there. And I need a redstone torch. I thought I had... Yep, I got one in a drop. Yeah, we're going to stop you from doing that. We need a button. You right click on this thing with a redstone torch to change it to pulse mode. And then flop a button on the side of it. And polished. We're going to stick one of those things right there, so when you need it, you can shoot it. So we needed 9, whoa, that's 36 iron. And my mouse wheel still isn't working. I'll tell you what, we'll do these up into blocks. Make this a bit quicker. And there's the Anori crystal blocks we needed for the farmer. We're short on seeds of all things. And we're We're gonna have to get power to this thing. I believe. The reason my farms are all 9x9 is because that's what this farmer does, is a 9x9. I guess we'll put that there. Of course, that's backwards. You have to be in front of it. We can add that water source back after we get this thing set down. May not need to. I mean, we don't need to, it's just a preference of mine. So we need to get power to this dude. That means we're going to need a lot of those. Because we'll probably want to come up right underneath it. Yeah, we've got a basement out there. We're going to need some sand, gravel, and clay. Don't have any clay. We can, I'll tell you what, we'll just do one of these. Bust that down into dust. And we'll do the clay game. I could make a clay Konya from Botania. I'd like to say we don't really need a whole lot of clay, but it always seems like we don't, but then we do. I would like to go ahead and make the best energy conduits from Ender.io, but really? Oh, yeah, because it's all going in here. Stupid. I'd like to make the best energy conduits from Ender.io, but redstone is still an issue. Eventually it won't be, but for now it is. Of course I took the one thing I needed out of my hotbar. That's generally how I do things. Backwards. See if we can't catch us a nap right quick. Looks like our cow in the jar is full. And now I don't remember how to do these. Binder, composite. I don't remember recipes all that good. I'm just going to make a bunch of these because this is something that we're going to use a lot of. Go throw this stuff in the chest and that stuff. Go ahead and toss these in there. We're going to mess with the dirt right now. We could actually set that up to just automatically make the dirt. We may do that towards the end of this episode. Just because. Oh, we need some. Oh, that's redstone. Dadgummit. How are we on redstone? Well, we're pretty much not on redstone. What to do? I don't want to like sip dust on camera. But I guess I could do one stack while we're waiting. I'll tell you what, instead of doing that, we could start with sand. Make this a bit easier. Yeah. I really need to get another crafting table over there. That would be, starting with sand will be a little less breaking for you guys. The sifting pretty much doesn't take no time. You can go through a stack in a hurry. It seems like everything will automatically go to your inventory now except redstone. So we got 6 out of that. Did I already? No, we didn't. We only got 2 out of that. Well, that's awesome. Actually, that kind of sucks. Guess we can do these up right quick. Get them out of my inventory anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think usually what I wind up doing is making a redstone seed or 2. We need conductive iron. I think that's just a redstone and an iron. Yeah. Turn that thing off. That's actually 1 short of making 3 sets. We're going to store these in here. Have I got at least 1? Yeah, I do have 1. Get rid of some of this sifting stuff. Eventually, let's go ahead and we'll do up another stack of iron. Throw that redstone in there too. I think, yeah, that's the iron. Excuse me. Probably going to wind up shrinking that down a little bit. We do have the item conduits now. We can make us a couple more storage drawers. Usually, I had some chests somewhere. Oops, I always think those are chests. What I do? Goodness gracious. 27 chests. Well, we are going to need, I know this is going to look ridiculous, but we are going to need a lot of storage drawers. So we'll just do that. Save us from having to make some later. Because we'll probably, what I generally do is put the sorting system down in the basement. Hey, we're there. What? We still got 1 redstone melting. We sure do. Wonder if maybe he'll be done. Maybe he'll be done by the time we get to it. Maybe. I guess we'll see. 5 more ingots. I could have just done this in a block. Probably would have been a smart way to go. 4 more. Come on, redstone, melt. There we go. Go ahead and take these. We're probably going to have to make a couple more magnetic dynamos. I'm not exactly sure how much RF that farmer uses. I think it's quite a bit. Go Go ahead and make some of these up while we're waiting on those last three. Well, those numbers. Oops, come here. That gives us 22. Not sure that's going to be enough. 30. We will see. I'm going to go ahead and... That's what I love about Ender IO conduits. You can put, I think, up to 3 of them in the same block space. Let's see if we can reach this. That hurts. Something tells me I'm not gonna have enough. We got 21 left. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, now this. I heard the farmer start working up there. Could make this a little quicker using a drawer controller. Whoa, that was almost disastrous. One little block right there could have done me in. Check these over here. I thought I checked this platform pretty good. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah. Controller, block controller. Oh, which one are you? Drawer controller. Yeah, we need those silly things. So for now, that is not going to happen. All we're getting is the essence for right now. So I'm going to do one of these numbers. That needs to be insert. Whoa, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I can't reach that. Dagnabbit. We'll use some gravel. And extract. Always active. And eventually I want to get the keys for these drawers to lock them and see how much stuff is in them. But for now, that's pretty awesome. We may have to add another. Oh, I'm sure we'll have to add another one. I just didn't want to do it right this minute if we didn't have to. And yes, I was in creative mode for a minute. Because, yeah, stuff got real down there. There was, I don't know, about 19 million mobs down there. And I didn't feel like dying, so yeah. I don't do anything in creative mode as far as building or whatnot, but there are times when I go in it to get out of a sticky situation when I'm not on camera. If I'm on camera and I do something stupid, I'll just deal with it. But if I'm off camera trying to get something done and stuff goes wrong and I get attacked, I'll probably just go into creative and get myself out of the mess. Because it doesn't do me any good to die off camera. Not that it does me good to die on camera, but anyway. Don't need that. Don't need the animal net. I've been toting that thing around for no reason forever. Put these planks over there. Compressed cobble. Let's uncompress that. Then we got some stone. Throw that in there. Oak we can put in a drawer it belongs in. Really. I would like to get that drawer controller though. Some of this stuff is going to wind up just getting pitched. These been keeping over here. You know what I need? I'm asking you like you can answer me. But what I really need, what I really want, is a refined storage system. At least a basic one. What would that... Well, I know it would cost redstone that we don't have. Let's look at our redstone problem. Redstone seed. How do you make a redstone seed? Oh my goodness. Need intermedium to get that. Which isn't terrible. That's Prudentium. That's just tier 3. That's not terrible to get. Crafting seed. Base crafting seed is just a seed with prosperity shards, which I do have. I've got 9 of them. How are we doing on stuff? Come on. Oh, we've got a couple of stacks of that. Let's see how far we can go with this, just for giggles. Because I would really like to get some more redstone going. I'd actually like to have a couple of these. I think one is probably too much to ask, but it looks like you have a whole lot of this essence until you go to use it, and then it's like, oh my goodness, didn't have as much as I thought. Tier 1, does that go this way? No. Hey stupid, you gotta use the next tier. So we need one of these. I think that's this way. Yeah, that makes 1, 2. And whoops, not that. There's the tier 2 one. So we need a tier 3 one. That's just gonna be oodles and gobs of this stuff. Oops. Really? 6? I guess that happens when, you don't put much in there. Guess we might as well do that. And we're gonna need that. 6, hey. I don't want blue. I want the tier 3 crafting seed. Alright, that might have been the hardest part. Either that or the 4 redstone I need to be the hardest part. That's awesome. There's 2 of the 4 I need. Is there any over here by any chance? Nope, already got it, apparently. Need some dust. Need some dust. What do we got up over here? I got inventory space. we're gonna do up some dust. Oh man, really? For some reason this doesn't work as good as it used to. Not sure why. Hopefully I've got hammer enough to do this. Here I am again, sifting on camera. Sorry. I'll get this redstone situation kinda taken care of, because we're gonna need it. In fact, we're gonna need a lot of it. Man. Apparently. There's the 4 we needed. So that means I got 2 out of a stack. It would be better if I had diamond meshes, but that's not anywhere close to being something that's going to happen anytime soon. Alright, let's get rid of some of this other junk. Wish there was a way to make blaze rods out of blaze powder, but I know there's not. Yeah, oh well. You know, one thing we could do, let's get us some armor. How about we make us some armor right quick? No sense in having all this mana. It's mostly now being wasted. Make us some mana steel armor. Just because we can. We will have to get a mana tablet. Yeehaw! Mana tablet, mana tablet. That's, I know I'm getting kind of sidetracked, but it'll only take a second. Oops. We're going to need an ender pearl. It has to be a mana pearl. Can't rightly remember. See if I can get unsidetracked here in a minute. Oops. I believe it's this and this. Yes. Oh, and this thing. I've got to find my wand of the forest. I know I made one. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Don't want to make another one. Maybe I didn't make one. Maybe I just thought I did. Nope, there it is. I almost threw it off the side. These things are usually set up, yeah. You shift click them, so the mana pool will give up its mana to the mana tablet. Toast! This way, come on, mana tablet. Get her done. You pretty much need the mana tablet, a full mana tablet in your inventory when you're wearing the mana steel armor. Then the damage just costs mana. Now what was I doing? I'll go to bed and let me think about it. I was getting redstone seeds, that's what I was doing. I'll be glad when this cough is over with. Because, man, let's see, what did we need? Redstone seeds. I need 4 of those. I've only got 2 of those. Huh. Intermedium. Was it intermedium I needed? Yes, it was. I just need 2 more of them. Wonder how we're doing down here. Probably not that great yet, because we don't have anything increasing the output yet. 25. We'll take them. It's not going to be enough to do much with, but we will take them anyway. Let's see what we got in here. 46. That's not going to be enough to do what I was wanting to do, I don't believe. Who knows? We might get lucky. There gives us 14 of them. Hey, it was enough. Redstone seeds, pow. That is awesome. To be able to do that early in the game. Or early-ish in the game. If I just had the stuff to make it grow fast. I do want a few more of those. Let's see how our power's at. Oh, we're doing fine. Thank you, chicken. Didn't really want your flint, but let's see what it would take to make these keys. I think it's something I don't have. Oops, key. Drawer key. Oh, that's just an upgrade in one of those. We need the quantifier key. Oh, it's a book and quill. Wait a minute, I could probably pull that off. I know I could pull off the book part. I guess I shouldn't say I know I could. I might be able to. Feathers in here. Anybody left me any feathers yet? No feathers. Feathers is always the tough part. I suppose I could breed up some chickens and mass murder them and see if I can get a feather. Have I gotten one yet from killing chickens? No. I made way too much of that braid stuff, or the planks. I made way too much of the braid too. Let's see. Book. Supposing that I could, yeah, we can do that with tinkers. Feather. Is there any way to get a feather? Uncommon loot bag. There's a chance. Man, I've got too much stuff. Always with the too much stuff. That goes in there. This needs to stay with us. Uncommon loot bags. Let's take a look at the feather. I need to get rid of some of these anyway. I'm gonna stand right over here because, hey, an emerald I'll take. Nether wart I'll take. Wonder, I'll take the sponges. I would really rather have a feather. Will not take bone. Okay, let's get some of these down here. Start at this end. A diamond I will take. Don't need or want that thing on a sky block. There is a feather. Would you look at that? I'll take that. Don't. Need that. Boots, iron one, silicone, I'll take. Silver, I'll take that. I got one feather, but that's all I need. What I do need though is for some squids to spawn. Wait a minute, I may have. Do I have any black flowers? Mystical black flower. Don't have any of the petals. Do I got some chicken poop? Yeah, I do. We can do this. And I'm gonna need some shears. I thought I had some. Oops, yeah, I did have some. Need to get rid of some stuff. Go away. Tired of hauling you around. Alright, that will give us those. I need just one. But I need a mortar and pestle. Throw these shears away. Dirt, seeds, planks. This can go over here. I'll be glad when I get a refined storage system running. Because, man, I really hate having junk in my inventory. What was that? Mortar and pestle. Mortar. Tanya, I need a bowl, a plank, and a stick. That's planks, of which I just threw away. Planks, I wonder if those will work. We'll find out. I probably had a bowl. Bowl, plank, stick. That. Alright. There's part of the rough part. Need those. Need some paper. I can't remember that recipe. Yeah. Thought it was something like that. Bool. I don't need a bool. I need a book. It was a string over here instead of a paper. String I have. String. Give me book. Okay, book and quill. Hey, I've got all that. Now, what in the world did I need this book and quill for? The quantifier key. I need some gold. Key. Drawer key first. What are these doohickeys? Any drawer with sticks around it. Drawers we have. I think we get 2 of these. We do. And we're gonna need nuggets and ingots. I'll just get some. Quit trying to count them out and just get some. There's the drawer key. Quantifier key. Takes a drawer key. I forgot about that. So we're going to need one more drawer key. How did that? Oh, okay. Anyway, that's all good. The drawer key. Man, keep doing that. The drawer key locks the drawer so that nothing else can go into it. The quantifier key puts the amount of what you have in there on the front of the drawer. Very handy. That way you don't have to run up and look at it. You can look at it from at least a little bit of a distance. I'm going to go ahead and get these drawers over here fixed up too. Hey, we must be full. What do you think? Yes, sir. I wasn't paying attention. At least now we could if we wanted to. Man, I've got so much stuff. Let me get rid of some stuff. The drawer keys I don't need to haul around anymore. This diamond can go here. Diamond can go back home where it belongs. Patterns I could throw in there. Bowls can go in there with nether warts. Probably ought to make some soul sand at some point to plant those dudes on. That. Got no space for that. This mortar and pestle needs to go over here with the tangy stuff. Because most likely I will be using that. And don't need a hoe. We can get rid of that in the Botania chest. Don't need those or those or that or that or that. Okay. That gets rid of some of that nonsense. Now we can pick up all this crap. Get rid of it. I can run through here and pick up all the rest of this crap. How are we doing? We're still doing good on hay bales. I did have, yeah, I must have threw it out. Alrighty. That's that. We don't have any redstone yet. 29%. Slow growing little dude. That does. Hopefully that thing will grow during this episode. I'll show you. You don't just get like redstone off of it. You get, well, maybe we can look. What? What? My drawers are burning. My drawers are burning. Stop that. Ain't no good to have burning drawers. Redstone seeds you get redstone essence from. And you get 2. You put 9 of those together and you get 16 redstone out of it. So it's actually pretty good. You only really need a few redstone plants. Maybe 4 if you're gonna totally rely on plants to get your redstone for you. It really doesn't take very many. Sound like a bat just got. We could. I could really use some diamonds. So I could use. Holy. How hard is it to make an Ender IO filter? Think about how I want to do that. I could make another interface, but I don't really want to do that. I'll leave that for a while. I'll think about that between episodes and see how I want to do it. This thing seems to be working. I really need to get... Yeah, I didn't hurt myself going down my steps this time. 18. As we start getting those seeds upgraded, it will get definitely better. How much of this stuff do I have? 48. That would make 6 more. What did I do with my other seeds? Actually, this is just seeds. 6. We could put up 6 more of these dudes and increase the output of that farm a little bit. Not a tremendous amount, but we'll let you plant them, guy. We still got a lot of farm that could be filled. We could get an accelerator. Growth accelerator. Oh, we could make one with actually additions. Tier 3. They've changed the texture on that. Works on a 9x9 farm. Checks up to 5 blocks up or down. Can be used as a water source. Does that take greenhouse glass? It does. Works at 9x9. Checks 2 up, 2 down. Sea lantern. Compressed bone. That's no biggie. A sea lantern is the prismarine. There's a way to get that. It's through Botania. That's the way I usually do it. We can sieve sponge through strain, and we did get some sponge. What did I do with it? Doubt seriously that we would get enough. Probably we didn't get any. We got a white mushroom spore. Make me a mushroom, it won't plant. Probably has to plant on dirt. Yeah. You would think it would plant on mycelium. We really need blaze rod. We could spawn a blaze with an angry doll. How do you do that? Blaze seeds? Ooh, blaze chunk. We don't even want to go there. Blaze rod from a chicken? Lava. Gold. That's not a thing yet. What we could do is go try to catch another chicken. In order to do that, we have to get another chicken to spawn. Not the easiest thing in the world. Animal net. Let's get some. Let's go play in the nether a little bit. We'll just take a bunch of that stuff with us. We're gonna need that diamond wand. What do you do with it? Where you at? There he is. Really? A stone pebble? I'm gonna throw that at somebody. I'll throw some eggs too. I got a chicken too. That's awesome. Let's go try this. We'll just see what happens. Let's do this. We're gonna need a large area. I should have made just a walkway out to it. We'll just see how it turns out. surprised I haven't heard Mr. Gast yet. Anyway, I think that's going to end the episode. Nice to go up 77. Out.